This is good. I'll be curious to know if you know this. What is the average age of readers of our local papers? And do you have plans to engage the younger social media generation in a bigger way?
Well, I'm not familiar with, we have the research and the kind of that depth for what the local age, what the age is for the local newspapers here. But certainly the average age for newspapers across the country is in the 50s. And that's been, in some people's circles say that's the reason why newspapers are in decline. Except, as I was talking with Jim Wilson earlier, that a lot of newspapers have abandoned what they're doing because they're going after the 20-somethings and tearing the paper apart from what is really the loyal base of the 50-plus reader. The average age expectancy from my book is about 88 we hear today. So that's another 30 or 40 years of loyal customers that we need to pay attention to. So, having said that, we certainly want to go after the 20-somethings. And I remember that when I first got started in this business in 1977, back then you were given, whether you were a vacuum cleaner repairman, or you were a car salesman, or you were working in an entry-level newspaper job, as I was, you were given a manual. Everybody used to get a manual. Here's how, and you're going to get trained. You said, read this, and this is how you're going to do your job. The very first page said, our industry is in great peril. Young people do not read newspapers. So, we've survived a lot since 1977. We've survived cable. We've survived the internet, and all those kind of things. But young people have always been a challenge to get into newspapers. We're better off today, frankly, than we were 20, 30 years ago. Because now we do have digital platforms that can get younger readers into, as they get older, things change, their life slow down, those kind of things. So they might want to pick up the print copy, and they can, because they're used to reading it online, those kind of things. So, I think it goes hand in hand. I think we'll be okay with both of those.